My week one DraftKings DFS 50-50 hit easily. My two lineups in week two, one of them missed badly, and one of them just barely hit. Hopefully for all of you, it barely hit as well. For me, it came down to overtime in the Dallas game because I was Cowboy heavy in that lineup. So those extra points put me over the top in the 50-50. For this week, I'm just going to do one lineup, keep it simple, and it's a little tough. I'm recording this obviously I'm recording this Friday night, late Friday night, but it's going out Saturday morning. So I don't have the benefit of knowing all the questionable tags, how they're going to shake out. But it has some assumptions. The assumption is that the guys who are questionable are going to play. So I'm rolling with that. And if there's a dramatic change, then I'll drop another episode Sunday morning, several hours before game time to correct it. So starting things off, quarterback, this is a DraftKings DFS, standard classic 9-player lineup, 60 million or 60,000 salary cap. I've got Baker Mayfield at quarterback. The Jets are reeling a bit. Justin Fields' status atop the depth chart is no longer secure, reportedly. Tyrod Taylor plays well. But the big takeaway here is that the Buccaneers have all of the tools at their disposal for Mayfield to get 25 points against this team. So I like Baker Mayfield, even though he's a little bit expensive. He's not overly expensive. I can still get all the guys I want by drafting him, and he seems safe and good. At running back, I've got Bijan Robinson, very expensive and necessary. And I also have a very cheap Jordan Mason, who's something like, I think, 5,300 or something like that. It's a very cheap option. This is because, obviously, Aaron Jones is out. And Mason should handle about, I would say, 17 plus touches conservatively. He very well could handle 22 plus. The Bengals defense is beatable. And so I like that combination. You are going to hear more Vikings later in this lineup. And that's because I believe fairly strongly, even though J.J. McCarthy is out, I believe very strongly that the Vikings will figure things out with Carson Wentz at the helm. Maybe I should not trust that will happen. But the values of the players are reduced because Carson Wentz is at quarterback. And I think they're reduced too much. I think Wentz will be able to move the offense well enough for Jordan Mason and the other two guys I'm about to mention to get their points. Of course, it's not going to be all on Carson Wentz. He has great talent around him, and that's the big takeaway. Brian Thomas at receiver. Some people are saying stay away. I'm saying no, you lean in. I mean, the target share is there. It's just a matter of him breaking loose. Houston's defense is beatable, and I like Brian Thomas finally breaking through in week 3. Emeka Egbuka is just cheap enough for me to start again. He is questionable, but he's expected to play. He practiced on Friday, and I see no problem with starting him against the Jets. Mike Evans is a little more expensive. It doesn't really work with this lineup price-wise. If you think that Evans is better, then feel free to drop the tight end that I'm recommending and go maybe $1,000 or maybe $100 lower is all you need to do to get Mike Evans. But I'm going with Egbuka one more time. For the third receiver, I'm going Justin Jefferson. Yes, expensive. Yes, underwhelming. And yes, pretty much a centerpiece to the offense. And with Aaron Jones out, even more pressure on Justin Jefferson. And I have to say at tight end, TJ Hawkinson. And now you're probably wondering, wait a second, is this guy did he go to University of Minnesota? Did he, what's the deal? No, this is just my sense that the Vikings are going to put up a lot of points against the Bengals. It will shock people. And I don't think a lot of managers are going to take the Vikings. And so by locking in value with 3 guys, one expensive in Jefferson, one not very expensive in Mason, and one incredibly cheap in TJ Hawkinson, what I'm doing is saying I think those 3 guys are great bets to combine for 45 points. And 45 is a conservative estimate. I think they can go easily as high as 60 points if this Vikings offense breaks through, which is doable, again, because they're playing the Bengals. So that's my thinking there. I don't have a lot of budget left, so at wide receiver, the third spot is Alec Ionomore. I messed up his name, Iomenor. It took me a while to buy into him. I know some people on the blog talked about him in the preseason. I didn't think much of it because he was a rookie with a rookie quarterback and two journeyman receivers that he would have to push past, and I wasn't sure that he could do that in year one. I'm willing to invest. It's $3,700. It's dirt cheap for Iomenor to do it again, to get at least 10 points. And for that price, it's worth it. And finally, the Browns defense. I only have like 2,500 left. Browns are playing the Packers. It's a risk. I know that. But they have enough playmakers to get some sacks and maybe an interception. And at that price, that's all I'm going for. And I do think Quinshon Judkins is going to solidify that backfield for the Browns, help move the clock, help move the chains, and essentially keep the ball out of the Packers' hands. And the Packers are going to be shorthanded offensively. So all of it plays in nicely to the Browns being a pleasant surprise at defense and nothing to lose at 2,200. So to recap, it's Mayfield, Mason, Robinson, then Thomas, Egbuka, Iomenor, Jefferson, Hawkinson, and the Browns. I have three wide receivers who can really break through in big ways. Two in particular, in Jefferson and Thomas, who can hit 30 plus points if things break right. And Bijan Robinson can get 30 points if things break right as well. And Mayfield is rock solid. Mason is a big wild card in all of this, and I'm willing to go with it because he's one of the cheapest bell cows you can get. And the rest of it is just rolling the dice and hoping that one or two of the cheap people, either Iomenor, Hawkinson, and or the Browns defense, come through with something nice. This is a 50-50 lineup recommendation. It also can play in tournaments. I recognize the fact that there are a ton of great combinations out there that you could play. I am not saying that this is the perfect lineup. I'm saying that based on what I believe will be a strong Vikings output, a strong Bucks output, and a rebound where Trevor Lawrence really locks in on Brian Thomas and those two connect, that the combination of those three things is going to help this lineup win. I'm BJ Riddell, Fantasy Football for Winners. Follow me on the blog. Email me anytime. Good luck setting your lineups for tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow.